Shalom Israel. Call Haloim Layahaw Bashim Shai Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Double honors to the bishops and the elders pushing the truth around the world in all righteousness and sincerity. Back at you, new location, yo. Normally I'm outside walking home from work. Yo, it's cold outside, bro. Yeah, the past 2 days it's like, yo, it's so freezing. I was supposed to put this down like maybe 2 days ago now, and I never got to. And I feel ways like I hate having like, I don't say material, but like, like lessons on deck and not getting them out. But I'm like, I don't know. It's just, the spirit brings it out when it's supposed to. So it's supposed to come out now, and it's supposed to come out like this. And I'm here saying, yo, I gotta find new ways to bring out videos, because yo, I don't have problems walking home and like, okay, so like normally I'll finish work and like so I live close to work, obviously, or whatever. This way I could walk home, and it's like normally I don't wait for the bus, so it's like I don't know how long it takes for me to walk home, but normally when I'm in the spirit, it takes longer than it usually does, and I just be walking home, and it's like, yo, I'm in the spirit. I'll bring it out. I'll just hit record, and the videos come out. That's like 100 and something deep, bro. Normally I was doing it during the day when I was deezing, and then it turned into, I'm not deezing, going to the gym and shit. So then it turned into night shit. So I was doing it at night. So now it's like, now it's winter. It's cold as shit. I'm like, I'm gonna figure something out, yo. So I'm out here, dog. You know what I mean? So the way it's gonna come out is the way it's gonna come out. So let's go. Yo, let's talk about some shit that's going on right now. Okay, so prophetic wise, in the world, let's talk about some wars real quick. So Israel, I hate calling them Israel because we're Israel. Let's call them the Amalekites, or the fake state is the Israeli fake state. Those niggas, they just bombed up, was it Lebanon? So they bombed up Lebanon, which is Beirut, which is in Lebanon, and Canada's telling all their people them to get out of Beirut and whatever and so forth and so on and so forth. Everybody hates these niggas. Yo, I saw the funniest shit today. These fucking fat, dumb. There was really, really fat Zionist bitch. She's like, we're Zionists and blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, no, everybody hates these people, man. And it's like, yo. And then, and I think America has sent out warnings to Iran about something. Like, I think they're dealing with some shit. So, bro, comes in like the Valley of Jehoshaphat's gonna lick up just now, which is good news. And we're just sitting here waiting, to see what the fuck happens. In Babylon, like the entertainment world, bro. This I was just watching it a while ago. This interview with what the hell is this guy? Oh, this interview with Cat Williams has everyone in an uproar because this guy's telling bare truth and no one really likes the truth. You know what I mean? And yeah, hold on one second. Yo, get out of that. Anyways, here comes this nigga, yo. Here comes this nigga. Look at this guy. Come here, man. Make her relax, okay? Make her relax, okay? Anyways, Yeah, yo. So, yo, Cat Williams just has everyone up in an uproar because he's just exposing beer shit and telling the truth, yo. And like, the world hates the truth, man. And everyone who's coming at it, it's this guy talking like, like coming at him, trying to make him sound crazy and he's a liar. But like, no, they're not calling him a liar. They're saying, oh, he's bitter and he's mad and blah blah. Every man, but none of them could say, yo, what this guy was saying was not the truth. You know what I mean? This guy's dropping beer truth. So I'm gonna finish watch that. Got catch up on the apostles and all the other older brothers or whatever. But yeah, now what I've been wanting to talk about. Oh, one more thing, yo, bro. You know what was crazy yesterday? That Ute from Boston, yo, GMS Boston, fam. Okay, so when I seen his face, like I know his voice and I know his face. I remember him from a couple of Boston camps that I watched or whatever. And I can't believe that that guy's bugged out now. Like he's coming with the doctrine like the Gentiles or the other, like you could save the Gentiles and shit. I don't even like calling heathen Gentiles. When I hear the word Gentile, I think of Israelite foreigners or the Israelites, because that's who when they say the Gentiles can be saved, that's who they're talking about. The Israelite foreigners. They're not talking about other nations. Why do you want the other nations to have our shit? Why would you want the Lord to save the other nations, man? One of the best parts about this thing is that the other nations are going to suffer and pay for what they did to us, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know what would cause. Well, obviously we know what will cause it. It's Yahweh Bashmi Al putting the spirit on that guy to bug out. And Elder Manata Zakbal was right, yo, Satan got you. Which is scary because, yo, niggas could be in this 1 minute and next thing you fucking know, bro, you're bugged out, nigga. It's like, bro. So you just gotta pray to Yahweh Bashmi Al that you stay locked in and you don't fucking flip out and get your candle, your freaking tech way, bro, and your light, you know what I mean? So that's crazy. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about was rebellious children. Seen? In my line of work, I have to deal with the public. And there's rebellious children everywhere, man. And I was on internet, I was on Instagram, and there's this video that came on. When I seen it, I'm like, yo, this is what I'm doing. I seen it and I'm like, yeah, that's a good topic because, it ties into everything. Like, there's this child. I don't know what he did, but I guess he was talking Wasi to his mother or whatever. And then a man, like, I guess it's his father, comes and starts batting him up and, showing him Wagwan. It's like, yo, why don't you do the same thing you did to your mother with me? And he was like basically instilling for when you're you don't fuck with your father, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen videos of little kids getting on bad and balling out for their like not disobeying their mothers and like disrespecting them. And as soon as the father comes in, bro, it's a totally different story and they fix up. You know what I mean? And then there's these. Hold on, I took pictures of it. Okay, so basically there's a post on Instagram that I seen, and it's a Israelite father and an Israelite son, and he's batting him up. Seeing he's sitting on the couch and he's like batting him up and telling him, like, yo, you don't talk to your mother like that, and blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So then there was these people who left comments. So this is how the post goes. So it shows you the father and the mother. I mean, the father and the son, and what he said to him. Yo, I wish if I knew how to like finesse the compute like this thing and like put clips and shit like how all the other men them do, I would. I don't know how to do any of that shit. All I know how to do is press record and start talking and stop and publish it. That's how I be making my videos. I don't know, maybe I need a tutorial or like just learn how to do shit or take time to learn how to do shit, but I don't know how to do shit. So this is what you're getting. So here I have this is Lotto. You know a bitch, the rapper bitch named Lotto. This is what she had to say about her Israelite man trying to discipline his Israelite son. She goes, having a father in the home in quotes. So having a father in the home, which none of you niggas, half of you niggas don't even have fathers in your homes, which is, you know, a curse. In Deuteronomy 28, bro, your father will leave you. It says having a father in the home shouldn't equal instilling fear or emotional or physical abuse of any kind. This idea that kids, especially boys, need to be frightened and chastened in order to be disciplined is disturbing. She doesn't know the scripture. She doesn't know anything. She's a stupid, dumb bitch. That's the opposite of what the fucking scriptures say. And then this stupid, dumb bitch, Dr. Suzanne Vierling, whoever that is, says, this is what it looks like when an absent father enters the scene and sees his children behaving in a way that he does not approve of. All of a sudden, he's belatedly asserting his parental authority instead of it being effective. He is extra and feels abusive to the child that he failed to parent from day one. Bitch, shut up, man. You don't know his life. Stupid. Like, you know, like, and when I saw that shit, I was like, bro, I have to talk on this, yo. So, and before I get into my precepts, so yo, there's this girl that I used to go to school with. I follow her on Instagram. So whenever if you're on Instagram and you see like a video or whatever, and someone that you follow comments on it, it pops up like the first one. So I seen her shit, and she's type of like, okay, so I've had a conversation with this girl about Israel, and like she basically ignored me or whatever, basically, because we never really had a long conversation about it. Like I mentioned it about because we were talking about, you know, the Vidi Poo 19 and shit, and yeah, and it came up, and she basically ignored the fact that it came up. So I don't know what she's dep on, but she's here on like some activist shit. And she goes, she made a good point here. So this is what she wrote. Hope you can hear me. She should be able to hear me. I'm not covering, like I'm holding the phone weird, but whatever. She goes, I don't know the whole picture, but as long as this is a corrective incident and not the norm, I don't see the problem. Kids will try you if you let them. He asked questions and gave his son the ability to respond. He explained himself while letting his son know what he did wrong. It's not the only way to discipline, but if a simple conversation doesn't work, alternative methods need to be taken. Exactly. He spoke to the son like he had sense. The dad took charge, but a conversation nonetheless. Exactly. He didn't like beat his youth. He just showed him like, bro, you're talking wasi to your mother. Talk wasi to me. With the same shit you were doing to your mother, do to me now. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna do it. So you know, and yeah, man. And then so all the other people, so I only got a couple comments, and like other people in the comments were basically going against the two famous people's trying to say that Jake's not a good father and shit for talking to his son the way he was, but they were wrong. Some other woman said Jake, I mean freaking Eve in here had sense and said this. This is the second comment. LOL. See how it's only women that have most ridiculous things to say. Exactly. This is the exact reason why boys need fathers, to teach them how to be a man and not women. Exactly. Only a man could teach a boy child how to be a man. And I don't know who this is. I don't even know if this is a woman or a man that wrote this. It goes, hold on. Slovakia. It goes, this is the type of parenting that needed more in this generation. This generation through. Parents nowadays lack the skills of teaching their kids right from wrong, especially with respect. People can complain about this all they want, but I'm sure the kid is gonna listen to his mother now and think twice about being disrespectful towards women and his own mother. Exactly. It's the fear, bro. Same way as the fear of the Lord is the same way that this youth has fear in his heart now for authority, bro. Some next guy wrote, first of all, we don't need females speaking on father issues. Delete them last two posts and start over. They need to mind their motherly business and let a man parent. Exactly. I'm not seeing a problem here, and neither do we. So yeah, those were some comments that were on there. And I'm just gonna grab some milk scriptures that everyone should know, because they don't know the scriptures, man, and how you're supposed to raise up children to be freaking, respectable people, and the punishment that reach rebellious children. And I bet they don't know these shits that's written in the Bible. So rebellious Israelite children is what I wrote here. I might name the lesson that, I guess. First one's Exodus 20 and 12, which is in the law, bro. Milks. Everyone knows the commandments. Exodus 20 and 12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee. There's a scripture that says, I just remembered it, if you honor your mother and your father, then the Lord will make your days longer. Like he'll give you more life, you know what I mean? Should have grabbed that one. Second precept, Deuteronomy 21, 18 and 21. If a man have a stubborn and rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him, will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of his city, and unto the gates of his place, and they shall say unto the elder of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of the city shall stone him with stones that he die. Can you imagine being stoned to death, dog? That he die. So shall thou put evil away from among you, and all Israel shall hear and fear. If you did that shit in front of people, bro, you'd fucking wise up quick, bro. Being stoned, I don't even think about that. That has to be a fucked up way to die. Right, buddy? You know, man? You hear this guy purring? All right. Third precept, this is Proverbs 29, 14 and 15. The king that faithfully judged the poor, his throne shall be established forever. The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. Bro, you can't just let... Oh, I just thought of some other precepts about leaving women, your girl children, letting them freaking... giving them too much liberty, bro. What's that in Sirach, I believe? I'm just going to go through these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just go through these, yo. Proverbs 22 and 6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. True. Oh, man. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Anyways. It's Amos 3 and 3, verse 1 and 2. Hear the word of Yahweh. Hear this word that Yahweh has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, Only you have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. This, yeah, okay, we're the Lord's children, so he's gonna punish us when we go off, which is what you should do to your children when they go off. And I just thought about that youth in Boston, thinking that the friggin' heathen can make it and get into the kingdom. He doesn't give a the Lord doesn't give a shit about these heathen, and and it says it right here, bro. Only you have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. He doesn't punish. They're gonna get their punishment later, man, but they're not included with us, bro. We're in a different league, man. We're in a totally different stratosphere, bro. Look what we went through. Look what we went through, man. They didn't go through it with us. They weren't in they weren't shooting in the gym with us, bro. I can't believe that guy bugged out, man. Deuteronomy 8 and 5. Thou shalt also consider in thine heart that as a man chasteneth his son, so Yahweh thy power chasteneth thee. Yo, the Lord jacks us up because he loves us, man. But, like, we're going to go through hard times, but you're supposed to take the affliction that he gives you with cheerfully, man, because it could always be worse, bro. And think about it like this, yo, the elect of Israel's, even though we're going through a rough time, yo, there's some terrible news today about some shit that I was supposed to go through, that I was supposed to get. It comes in like Esau just trying to tie up the things, yo, and friggin' push it back and try not to, like, yo, what? Like I heard, I think Elder Malcolm said, yo, that sounds too much like right. This man will not do the right thing for shit, man. Which is okay, yo. I'm not trying to, like, well, if he was gonna do the right thing, it would make my life a lot better and more comfortable. But it's not about being comfortable right now, man. This big 2024, bro. You know what's gonna go on? Yo, no one knows what's gonna go on, fam. So, yo, I'm just glad that I know this truth and that I'm alive and I know what's going on and I have eyes to see and ears to hear and I believe and my faith is, intact and my works. I'm trying as hard as I can to make my faith match my works, and I pray that this is a sacrifice that's, pleasing to the Lord, bro, and that He sees that I'm fighting, fam, like fighting my flesh, fam. All right, last one. Hebrews 12 and 6. For whom Yahweh loveth. Did I read this? From who Yahweh loveth, he chasteneth and scourges every son who he receiveth. Exactly, man. How the hell can Yahweh give these heathen the ultimate gift and he doesn't love them, bro? Come on, man. That guy's bugged out. I can't believe that shit. But whatever. Yeah, yo. Those are all the precepts I grabbed. And yeah, man, not lately, not the work I've been doing for the last 2 weeks, because like, yo, there's certain routes in my city where there's a lot of demons, and there's ones that are okay. The one I've been on has been okay, but the last one I was on, bro, like certain sections of my city, man, fucking kids, dog. Yo, what's with these broccoli hair demons, bro? That's a new thing. These broccoli hair demons. And that's what they're called, broccoli hair, dog. It's these fucking kids with this friggin' wild hair. Like, it comes in like, that's the style now. Like, yo, it's like in to have fucking crazy, wild, bushy, goddamn fucking hair. And they're demons. And apparently, so they've been taking over the gym. And, there's memes about them being in the gym and just taking all the space, and they're outside on the fucking streets in their fucking Nike Tech fleece, and they never have the matching set. They always have either the hoodie and the no pants. No, they usually have the hoodie and not the pants because like it costs too much. You know what I mean? So they only have the one piece, and they're fucking demons, bro. And there's other ones. Jake's the influencer. All the fucking demons want to be like Jake on the road. But man, and the fucking little girl children, not little, like the 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 18-year-old fucking girl children, man. Horrible. No hope. Like only some of them have manners, yo, and some of them will say please and thank you and shit. The rest is just like fucking. It's like yo, you just shake your head at them, man. It's like yo, you niggas need to die. Life needs to reach you niggas, man. But anyways, bro, I'm gonna keep my ear to the streets and come up with some new shit, drop some more joints, and do my thing, man. 4 days in. What were we? 5 days? 4 days in? I don't know. I think this is fifth day because it's like the new day or whatever. What's today's date? The 5th, January 5th. Anyways, Israel, just want to do a real quick hit about rebellious children, man. I don't have any, so I don't gotta worry about watching no fucking bad kids. Like I was around my younger cousins and shit around the holidays. It's like yo, through one of my girl cousins brought over her boyfriend or whatever is the case. We were in the house and some nigger comes in with his long ass dreadlocks. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? And like, no one said anything, and he introduced himself, oh, hi, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I went to the bathroom. When I came out, all my other cousins were in the kitchen and they were talking. I walk in, I'm like, they were talking, and I entered the conversation. I'm like, hold on, yo. The real question is, and I pointed. I'm like, I didn't say anything. I just said like, basically, I was pointing like, who the fuck is this nigga in the house? Everyone, I didn't say that, but like me pointing, everyone knew what I was talking about, and they just started dying of laughter, bro. Like all of them, they're like, they're like, yo, I knew you were gonna say something, or like we were just waiting for someone to say something, you know? Like I did not even have to say the words, bro. Apparently, this fucking you has two children. I don't even know how old he is. I think my girl cousin's like 21, 20. I don't know. Yeah, probably around that age. Or nah, maybe older, like 22. And like this youth has two children and whatever is like and shit. And my girl cousin was asking everyone if we like her boyfriend, and everyone's like, no. Get this fucking demon out the house, yo. But anyways, ain't my problem. Israel. Just want to do a quick hit and put this down. First time me doing this shit in my house. Maybe I'm gonna start doing this more often instead of doing it outside because it's friggin' freezing. We'll just see what the spirit says, yo. We'll see how the spirit goes. But salute to the apostles of Great Millstone. Double honors for sure. Double honors to the bishops and the elders of Great Millstone. The 144,000 and the men, women, and children. Salute. Call upon the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And keep the faith, pray, and hold it down. Shalom.